This demonstration will highlight the features of the new Identify All Features tool in the JCLR2 application. You can see here I'm logged into JCLR. I'm going to switch over to the Map tab and just zoom into an area. And again, by default, property layer comes up. You can see the existing Identify Property button that's been there is here, and will identify a specific property. You'll see over here next to that button is a new Identify button or tool as well. This will identify all the features in the map layer when you click. So if I do that same thing, select that tool, click on an area, I'm going to get a different pop-up window here. You can see this accordion style pop-up window comes up and it lists all the layers that I can identify, and I can see the identify results by clicking on each one of the layers in the list here. So here I've got sections, and it shows me the attributes of those subdivision boundaries, and I can go through each one of these and see the attributes associated with each feature that intersected that point that I clicked on the map. If you want to show that feature, you can do that. I'm going to select property here. If I want to see which feature was highlighted, there's a show link over here. If you just hover over it, you can toggle that outline of that feature on and off. Now if I wanted to pan or change the map extent to zoom to that feature, you can use the pan to link as well in the same manner right there. So in this example here, I've got, let me just do the pan to. So there, I pan to that property. Now if I want to look at, let's see what the plat looks like where that's at. Well, that's its own platted property. Not a very good example. Let's look at the section that that's in, and we can go show that. Now let's pan to the section that it's in. So now you can see that as I drag, click these, as I drag my mouse over some of these here, it'll highlight each feature as I drag over that. Again, if you want to pan to it, hover over it. And it works the same way with line features. If I want to go back to my layers here, and let me just zoom in a little bit and turn on some planimetrics here. I'll turn on building outlines and other planimetrics so I see some more features. Now if I want to identify at this location, you'll see we've got vegetation that it intersected right here, and again it'll show that vegetation polygon, or I can pan to that polygon as well.